But let's actually click the record button this time.
All right, there we go. And we're recording.
Audio recording. Video is recording. I'm going to mute us for the intro.
There is nothing wrong with your music player. Everything you hear is being carried out as we intend. We control the treble and the bass. The imaginative processes between your ears are now under our influence. Do not attempt to adjust this podcast. You're listening to Relative Dimensions.
Well, hello out there, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Relative Dimensions. This is your Sunday Night Geek Talk show. It's episode number 14 of Relative Dimensions. And my name's Chris Renshaw. I didn't say the date this time because I'm going to send it over to you because it's Philip.
Because it's Philip over here. I'm all up on your computer screen. You're going to have to wipe that off when I'm done. Today is May 13th. And just a little shout out. Happy Mother's Day.
Yay!
Yay.
Instead of being with our mothers, we're down here recording in my basement.
That's right. But hey, we're not in your parents' basement.
No, we're not.
All right. So I believe
We're not in my mother's basement.
Yeah, we're going to call that an upgrade.
All right. Did you do anything special?
No, I didn't.
Not even for the grandma?
Not nope.
We
It wasn't like I'm just like, a bastard. I just kind of woke up late and
they were already gone.
they were already gone. And I was like, hey, great.
We made breakfast. We had Ashley's family over, made breakfast.
Oh, that's good. A little bit of brekkie.
Yeah. And then I cooked her dinner. Cooked. Man, cooking.
Hey, there was a commercial for Kingsford Charcoal.
No,
I know we owe them like $1 now or something because we said their name.
they owe us $1.
That's right, they do owe us $1. But they were the dad's getting his son ready. Dad's in a tie and a shirt and everything. He's like, why do we have to do that? Well, because on Mother's Day, sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do. We're gonna have to drive for a couple hours and sit in traffic and go to a really overpriced restaurant and buy entrees that are really, really small, like quiche, which is egg pie. Turns out, and it's a commercial for cooking your own dinner on Mother's Day
Oh,
with a grill.
I did that.
There you go.
Hot dogs.
All right.
Like, I need something easy. Hot dogs!
Hot dogs.
But I also was, like, I was multitasking. I had hot dogs that went outside. I had chili going inside. Put on the hot dogs.
Why don't you just have chili on the grill?
Well, the side burner doesn't work.
Okay, throw it on the grill.
I don't want to mess up my pots.
Oh, okay, get some crappy pots.
True. I could do that. Yeah. And then I like, and we had chips and dip too.
There you go.
Except for I didn't buy dip.
You made dip.
Sorta. I like the Hillshire, or no, not Hillshire, the Hidden Valley ranch packets that you just like dump in the sour cream
Oh,
and
that's
make
good
your
stuff,
own
man.
ranch dip. So I made some of that. It's good stuff.
My mom has a bunch of Pampered Chef recipes that utilize a lot of them ranch packets.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So when I was at the grocery store, by the way,
Uh-oh.
you ever go get something at the grocery store and you almost want to get something else just to freak out the cashier?
Yeah.
Because like when I was a cashier one time, I had a guy stroll through my register with bananas,
Okay.
paper towels,
Okay.
and Preparation H.
Well.
Like Ashley had me go out about an hour ago to get whipped cream, and I'm like, what could I buy that would be uncomfortable?
Condoms and peanut butter.
That's what I was thinking of. Minus the peanut butter.
Minus
But
the peanut butter.
I was like,
no, those are your two items. I need peanut butter. I'm going to buy condoms. Yeah.
I was like, I told Ashley, I was like, I handed her the whipped cream. I was like, I almost wanted to get condoms just 'cause.
Oh, so I get Aneeble's girlfriend, Becky.
Right.
She sends me a picture, and it's gonna take 12 years to load up. So we have a good picture that's coming up in as soon as I get it up on my screen. It's
Wait,
dealing
which-
with condoms?
Was this the Vader thing?
Yeah, did I send that to you already?
Well, you showed me last night.
Oh, that's right, I showed you. Yeah.
You know, when we were just over there.
We were like 12 feet that way.
Yeah. Playing Settlers of Catan again.
Yes, which we
Got better
we,
at.
We got better at. All right, let's
Okay.
check out the camera here. All right, I'm going to.
You
hang on,
can't.
hang on, hang on, hang on. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. No.
You can't read it.
You can't read it. What if I darken it up a little bit? No.
Screen's too bright.
Screen is too bright. All right. Well, basically, it's
And plus, you know, there's the audio people don't even know what you're seeing.
Well, basically, it's a condom wrapper with a little miniature Darth Vader. I will not be your father.
Har har har.
Har, har, har. Yeah.
Yeah. So we actually managed to play in about 2 hours.
Yes. We're bringing down our time. We're getting
Yep.
we're getting good for competitions, man. We can bam 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 bam. We're gonna start settlers competitions.
You were getting kind of screwed on that game though.
It was where I put my second settlement.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna put it near the harbor, so I just got to do 3 for 1. And
That requires you having 3
That
resources.
yeah. that was stupid.
Yeah. That's why I just like built near the and then just built the second
Built two.
settlement was at the harbor.
Oh well.
Yeah.
I still had a large army.
Well, that's because you just like spend all your money on development cards.
That's right.
Dude, but me and Jason were duking it out on the
You
roads
guys were
though.
getting with them roads, man.
We played every single road down. Like we physically could not build it. Well, Jason could,
Jason could have, yes.
because I beat him to it.
That's right.
I was like, it comes down to like, because you need brick and wood
Brick and
to
wood.
build a road. And on my turn, I rolled and got lumber.
Mm-hmm.
And so all I needed, and it was like both Jason and I were at 14. You only have 15 road pieces. So once you run out of those, you're done. So whoever got to 15 first got the largest army or largest
Got the
road,
longest road, yeah.
because you can't, you have to go past them. You can't.
Can't match them.
Yeah. So, and I knew if it got back to Jason, he had cards he was going to play.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had the wood. It's like, Philip, do you have brick? Or no, I had the brick.
That's right.
It's like, Philip, do you have any wood? And he's like, yes. But he's in that like, I know this will give it to you, but I don't want it to.
Yeah.
And so I was like, Philip, I will give you my entire hand
Sweet.
minus this one wood card.
Mine.
And then I realized I had used my harbor to trade him out. But still,
That's right.
Jason's like, you jerk.
I hate you.
I was like, I'm building a road. So
It was good times.
definitely we need to try and get a fourth person
We
to
need
play.
a fourth player.
That would make I could see us playing in an hour.
Yeah.
With a fourth player. Just because you got more, there's a lot of numbers we'd roll and like one person gets crap.
Fourth player, it'd be all over the place, man. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Slamming.
Yeah. Last week, well, first of all, hold on.
First of all,
Bing. How about some current events?
So a STO developer, STO being Star Trek Online, says PvP sucks.
it does.
I saw this and I was like, I kind of have to put this in there.
Yeah.
I, to be honest, never have played PvP on STO.
It's well, you and I, we tried the space PvP, just you and
Did
me
we?
against, yeah. In our 2 ships, just you and me against you.
Yeah.
And
That took forever.
it took forever because like they wanted you to get 15 kills,
Yeah.
and with the ships we had against each other,
Yeah.
I mean, we were never gonna get there.
We were too evenly matched.
yeah,
And the problem was you were faster than that, which wouldn't work now.
right.
Because I got all those upgraded drives
'Cause
now.
you got your
It was like Philip would just like, we would attack. I'd blow up his 2 halves of his, or 2 other pieces. And then right as I'd be about to kill him, he'd just fly away.
yeah. I'd fly away. I'd go hide behind an asteroid. I'd reintegrate.
Yeah.
And then I'd come back out.
Yeah, but like, meanwhile, I'm sitting here like trucking along like I can't. You're just like moving further and further away. I'm like, I can't keep up.
Yeah. It's PvP is slightly horrible in Star
Yeah.
Trek Online.
Although I think that may have been my sovereign, which
Mm.
would explain why I was so slow.
And well, when you looked at when we looked at the map, it wanted like 8 people on each side.
Yeah.
It basically wanted like a raid size
Yeah.
to go in on each other. And then that would have been better because that would have been 15 kills
Yeah.
all over the place.
Ever, kill the whole team twice.
Yeah.
One of the the developer that was speaking was the PvP guy.
Oh, he was the guy who developed the PvP stuff?
Yeah, and he's
Oh.
like, honestly, we could take the PvP out, and it would not that many people would notice.
Game wouldn't suffer at all.
Yeah.
I mean, because most of us are doing a PvE right now,
Yeah.
trying to, and those people are sucking.
If
at
it meant
horribly.
if it meant we got more like STFs and stuff, I'd be down with no PvP.
Yes. Some more STFs, or even some better,
Featured missions.
not really better featured, but like more.
Yeah.
They could slam some more featured missions in
Yeah,
there.
the featured missions are great, but that's like a one-time thing. I like the STFs.
Or not featured, but like the storylines.
Right.
Pick another storyline, just start going with it. Let's do some Section 31 stuff. That'd be great.
Well, we have been.
Go back in time and
No, I want more of the Gyconian stuff.
yes, that's what we need. I think. I wonder if there's anything floating around about that being next.
Who knows? So we'll probably get back to that. But I've been hearing so much about this, but apparently there's gonna be a MechWarrior Online game.
That could be cool.
Yeah. Did you ever play MechWarrior?
On the Xbox?
Well, they had it on the Xbox. It was Mech Assault, I think it was.
Yep.
But it was the same universe.
Yep. I played the two.
I played
Assaults on the
MechWarrior
Xbox.
4 for the PC like to death.
Okay.
But
Okay.
hold on.
I did play one of my. We had a friend who took no music, just giant robots.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna play this video. The audio people aren't gonna get much, but I will have this in. No, be on Stitcher. The audio people aren't gonna get too much out of this, but it's only like a minute long.
That's all I need.
Oh, I guess I should unmute it. Was that not cool looking?
That looks pretty sweet. Who's it made by?
Piranha Games.
CryEngine 3?
Yeah. Infinite Game Publishing. But I think it's going to be free to play.
Oh, sweet. Doesn't give any release date, does it?
Nope. Nope. This is just going to be cool someday.
Because like playing the Mech Assault games, I played the MechWarrior game
Yeah.
a while back. Had a guy who took a. The biggest problem I had was like you got to look at all this stuff on the screen to pay attention to it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he set up like monitors. He had his main monitor looking out the
Nice.
front, and then he had other monitors showing your ammo and stuff. I'm like, that is kind of cool.
Yeah.
If only other things could do that.
That monitor setup's good for one game and
One
one
game
game only.
I could modify it for Star Trek Online.
Did your computer just reboot?
Both of them did.
Why?
They just installed Windows 7 updates.
Oh.
It's like 15 of them apiece.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Which, hopefully by the next time we record. Side note, we will not have shows the next 2 weeks. I will be doing work stuff and unable to record.
Gotta pay them bills.
Yep. So, especially because, by work stuff, I mean, I'm probably just going to be in Diablo. No, I'm kidding. I actually do have work stuff, but
On my government computer.
yeah, Diablo comes out Wednesday.
That's right.
Well, Tuesday. Excuse me,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. It's gonna be epic.
Thought it came out at midnight.
Midnight on Monday.
Oh, midnight on Monday. Because today's the 13th.
Yeah, tomorrow will be 14th.
Maybe 14th.
Comes out the 15th.
Does it come out the 15th?
Yes.
I thought it was on the 14th.
Games come out on Tuesdays.
Okay.
You gonna be able to get it? You
No, I'm not going to be able to get it.
better get it.
I'm going to be a late adopter.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I had to be a late adopter.
I'll just have to record videos.
Yeah.
And post them online.
Taunt me with them.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil, look what I just did.
Look what I can do, Philip.
Hey, look over here.
Look how
Slice.
it looks so beautiful.
Jackwagon.
Oh, I can't wait to play it on this. I won't be able to play it on this computer for a while. Well, business trip.
Oh, okay.
Meaning,
Gotcha. I knew you were leaving. I'm like, well, why? Your computer's ready to go, man.
yeah.
I thought you already downloaded it.
I don't think I've downloaded it on this computer. It's ready to go on my laptop
Oh, okay.
because that's portable.
'Cause that's portable. I can take that with me wherever I
Hotel
wanna be.
room Wi-Fi. I'm gonna be like, all right, guys.
Hey, Chris, we're going to go down to the bar. You can take your bar, shove it up your ass, and play Diablo.
I'll just like the first day we're there. I'll go to like the grocery store and load up on like pizzas, put them in the fridge. Don't you need to eat? No, I'm good.
mini pizzas and Red Bulls. All right.
Oh, it's like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, it is.
My stomach.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping.
Go away. I'm in the bathroom.
Oops.
So, speaking of, hold on, let's go.
Let's do that.
And now what you've been waiting for. The main event.
I don't know why I like being able to play bumpers.
Yeah.
But so because like the whole Will Wheaton web series that I got me into Sellers of Catan.
Okay.
The latest one I watched has this like it's like 3 mini games almost that don't only take like 10-15 minutes to play. One of them was called like Zombie Dice,
Okay.
which we saw, or me and Ashley saw at the comic book store.
Mm-hmm.
And all it is like you roll dice, and they have different things on them, and you're trying to collect the most brains or whatever. But it seemed really fun, and it seems something like Ashley would play because it's relatively simple and doesn't take forever.
Okay.
Like, it would only take like 15 minutes tops.
Sweet.
So I went to the comic book store to try and get it today. Didn't have it.
Aw.
So, me being the horrible consumer I'm in the comic book store, and I pull up Amazon on my phone,
Oh.
and it's $10 and Prime, which means I'll get it
You
like
can get it shipped for free.
I'll probably get it before I leave.
Sweet.
So I was like, bye.
Mm.
And I immediately felt guilty. So,
That
yeah. Last week we played DC Universe Online.
Yeah.
And I caught the bug. Like, I've been playing it a lot
You
more.
playing a lot now?
Yeah, because I was like, I forgot how fun this was. Especially when I realized that the alerts,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually get into them now
Yes.
because they revamped that whole queuing system. And so I was playing a couple of the other alerts. I think I'm like level 28 now.
Sweet.
Yeah, the max level's like 30, so can't wait for that.
That was the big thing is like we got into the first alert, which is Area 51.
Yeah,
Like you can get into that one no problem.
yeah.
But then
Like all the other ones.
all the others, like the queue times, would never go down.
Yeah,
Even if you'd been in the queue for an hour, the time would keep going up. And
Yeah.
It's like, I don't get it.
and like all my quests I can't do, at least solo. It's gonna be like I'm gonna need to have somebody else helping.
Yeah.
They're just I've gotten to the point I can't do any more quests, except for those. Welcome to Booster Gold's
Hey, man.
exploration.
They get you experience.
Yeah,
That's what I was
I
doing.
do 'em. So, talked about Sellers Catan. So I bought Tetris for the 3DS. I was like, I need a good Tetris game.
Okay.
And Chloe's like, "What's Tetris?" And I just went, Psh.
Oh,
Of course,
man.
she saw me playing it, like, "Oh, I play that on like the Mario Party had like the mini game." Like, well, yeah, well, this started it.
Yeah, this is the original.
And I was telling you guys, one of the big peeves I have, like I like some of the other Tetris games, but they don't have like the one reason like I buy a Tetris game, which is the original music.
And that's what it was.
You know, if I didn't want that, I would just get the 11 knockoffs that are like $1. You know,
Oh yeah.
but this one finally has it. Except for it's mixed in. Like it'll be playing the Tetris music, and then it'll start doing the dun 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 dun. It's weird, but
It's there, but it's not.
it gets in my head. So and then it was sweet because Chloe wanted to play today, so I dropped it over into the download play, and she was playing it, and she was having so much trouble. I'm like, no, Chloe, because the cool part is you know how you got the two screens?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the top 3D screen is yours, but I can see like Chloe down on the bottom.
Oh.
So I'm like, Chloe, just watch my screen down on the bottom. Just watch what I'm doing.
And do that. Okay. Now, on the original one, on ye oldie
Yeah,
gray and green
which I have.
Game Boy, whenever
Laying around here somewhere, I have that and Tetris.
sweet, when you play multiplayer, and you would like drop 4 lines, does it drop it onto her screen to like mess
We
with her?
could have. I
Okay.
knew that would be completely unfair, so we were just both playing.
Okay.
That was it. Just both. Our games weren't linked at all. They were just both of us were playing Tetris.
Okay, gotcha.
But there was a versus.
There was a versus mode to do that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that would be the thing. You'd drop 4 lines and you'd screw
Well,
everybody
it's not
else
just
over.
like 4 lines. It's if you drop 2 lines, or if you do 1 line, it does nothing.
Mhm.
You do 2 lines, it sends 1 line over. 3 lines, it does 2 over. And if you do a Tetris, it sends 3 lines over.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, like when I had it for the PS2,
Mhm.
we'd be doing that all the time, playing that mode, and just be like, up Tetris, because that's what you do. You'd set up for the Tetris, and then boom, because it's easier on those games. Because ever since they now have the hold feature, which you can like hold a piece off to the side and then swap it.
Okay.
So anytime one of those long skinny pieces comes, I'm just like snatch, hold it off here, set up the Tetris, swap
then
it
slam
back,
it back
drop
in.
4. So
So I found something about
hey, welcome Doxson. He's in the chat room.
Hey Doxson. So I found something in here about EVE Online,
Uh-huh.
and
Spreadsheets online, you mean? What about it?
like I remember when we tried to play it,
Yeah.
and I think we played for like 2 months, and it was
I tried it for I had like a 14-day demo, and I tried it for pretty much all 14 days.
okay. It's just there was no real
I hated that, like, I'm in space, I want to pilot my ship.
yes.
But this is like, let me click an orbit, and
There was too much.
it's a
clicking
point
going
and
on.
click.
Yeah, that's not a space shooter.
My biggest problem was that I love certain aspects, like the skilling up while you're not playing,
Yes, that was good.
which I mean now you can do in
You can do that in Star Trek.
Star Trek. But my biggest deal is that you can't just like stop and walk away.
No.
If you're in the middle of a mission, you have to keep playing, or like somewhere out of nowhere, someone's gonna come and blow your ship up.
They either blow your ship up, your vessel.
Your vessel.
They either blow your vessel up, your vessel, nuclear vessels. They either blow you up, or there were a lot of missions where if you didn't complete it in like 5 hours of real time, it went away. You could never get it again.
Yeah. But no, it'd be like I'd be playing, and then Ashley would call me to do something, and either I would have to piss her off and finish the mission real quick, or
die.
go do that, and then I'd come back and my ship would be blown up.
Yep.
So it's like, WoW and all these other MMOs, like you could just like, WoW, you can kind of like go off into a corner. STO, sometimes you could just like stop, just like all stop.
Yeah,
and then
it'll all stop you. It'll kick you out after 15 minutes.
well, yeah, but like I'm just talking
But
like
that's
five
better than
5 minutes of doing something.
yeah.
You know, like DC, I just fly up real fast up to the up real high.
That was like the easiest way to get out of getting hit.
Yeah,
We're just like fly. Okay, no one can hit me. Just
yeah,
gonna hover here and heal,
yeah.
and then come back.
Oh yeah. So
Oh, that's why this is a brand new post.
what is?
The Eve.
Oh, I saw that because they're about to have like a new expansion or something come out.
Yeah, and the whole it's. If you could actually pilot the ship, it might be worth it. If you could do free to play, that'd be worth it too.
Yeah, I doubt it because Eve's been one of those. It started before WoW,
Yeah.
and it's still going strong.
I guess there's just a lot of people that like.
That style of play.
I
A lot. I think it appeals to a lot of like college people.
okay, with the whole leveling up and all that stuff. You
Yeah, and the just having free time, the whole not having girlfriends, and yeah.
so much teacher class on that.
Because the people that I know that have played it, they were like, "Yeah, I played it back in like college, and then I got like a job and stuff, and now I can't play." But I do know some people. We have guildies that do play it, that are like parents and stuff. So apparently people can fit it in. Oh yeah, thanks for changing the notes there.
Yeah, not that it really matters.
So, yeah, Star Trek was what I was looking for in a space, like, MMO, as far as, like, being able to pilot the ships and stuff.
Yeah.
They should just toss out the ground combat.
Well,
Although, at the same time, it has gotten better.
yeah, ground combat's gotten better. Being able to this whole rerunning of all the featured series, I'm liking that. I've gone through. I got my Riemann Bridge Officer.
And you even got a special achievement, or
yeah,
accolade.
the accolade was I didn't know. Like I ran through and I was reading all the accolades and it's like, hey, you can destroy a Scorpion fighter while you're running around. And I'm like, when?
Yeah.
You guys are idiots. No, you can't. So then I'm playing through the cutting the cord mission, and I run up to the top of this thing, and there's a Scorpion fighter coming in. So I'm like, okay, let's try it. Psh, psh, I'm shooting him.
And you killed it.
And I killed it.
And you got an accolade.
I got an accolade. I got it on both my
Yay.
characters.
Nice.
So that's
So would you go back and replay it?
Mhm. Yeah, picked up the Riemann Bridge Officer on both guys. And then when I killed the fighter with my Klingon, I was like, oh, well, that's where. All right, let me just...
Yeah. Oh, so you did it on your Klingon, then you went back and did it on your Federation character?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to take my...
Doxson says cutting the cord mission, did the spaceship have a baby? To be honest, I was thinking the same thing. Cutting the cord?
The ties that bind. I think that's a mission, too. Could be a mission.
Maybe.
I'm going to take my Klingon Raptor. Raptors are basically like escorts of the Klingon fleet. So I'm going to take my Raptor and arm him up like my my Prometheus,
Okay.
just for the heck of it.
Nice.
But I'm gonna do the Klingon way. I'm gonna have disruptors instead of having phasers.
Disruptors.
Yes,
Because we need something else.
because we need something else.
We can't have what they have.
No, that would just be awkward.
But that's well, theirs are different because theirs isn't like, psh, there's like,
Yeah.
It's like shooting energy bullets.
That's what the cannons are.
Yeah. So what's the difference between a disruptor and a cannon?
Well, no, I'm gonna get disruptor cannons. They have disruptor beam arrays,
Which are just like green beam arrays.
which are just like green phasers. That's all they are. But they do hull breaches.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing with like all the weapons. Yeah, they have different colors and different designs when they're firing. Phasers target subsystems. Disruptors will breach your hull.
Right. Anti-proton is like increased crit chance.
Yep.
That's why I stick with that. I like the anti-proton. Plus, I just like shooting red crap.
Oh yeah, just having red stuff coming out of your ship.
Especially you do the cannon fire at will. All the turrets and stuff are just.
Oh man, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that would be kind of expensive though. I was thinking, yeah, buy 3 of those Defiance with the quad cannon, and then just equip all 3 quad cannons onto.
Which one's that?
It's Did you get the refit or the retrofit on your Defiant?
The retrofit,
Okay.
I think.
Well,
The one with the cloaking device.
whichever one you got, it's the other one.
Oh.
I know that sounds really odd when they do it. Say, oh yeah, this is a retrofit and this is a refit. And
What's the
it's-
difference?
Exactly, they're both this freaking same word, pretty much.
So.
But that's it comes with the quad cannon,
Mm.
which instead of firing 2, fires 4, which is how the original Defiant looked in
Yeah.
the TV series. Had 4 bolts popping out.
Nice.
That always reminds me of when Worf gets beamed onto the Enterprise in First Contact.
Yeah.
Wolf, we could use your help at tactical. You do remember how to fire phasers, right?
Tough little ship. Little. This is weird. Normally, I have like plenty of stuff to talk about, but we're like winding down the list.
Yeah, no, we're already done with the list. We can.
Oh, we haven't talked WoW.
We haven't talked WoW.
You got to level 40.
I got to level 40.
You haven't. You've been playing aside from here.
That's right. Got
I'm
home.
so
and
proud.
I know. I stopped looking at. No, I haven't stopped. Just haven't
Let's
done that much.
let's
Hey, this is See, this is why I play these games. It gives me something else to do.
Yeah.
We checked out. You checked out Sanctum the tutorial.
Yeah.
I've been playing like a mission. It's
I couldn't complete the tutorial.
We'll have to see about that. See what's going on there. Maybe there's a
I'll just
multiplayer
skip it.
tutorial too. That would
I'll just skip it.
yeah.
Would you like to skip the tutorial? Sure, I'll figure it out
Yes,
myself.
We'll figure it out. To anyone listening, Sanctum is a game that was $5 last week for
Yeah.
the entire game plus all
Some-
the DLCs
yeah.
that are out right now. It was like
But it's like it's a tower defense game, but with like first-person shooter aspects as well. Like you set up all your towers, and then all the guys come, but you can run around and shoot them while your turrets
You
and
can
stuff are shooting them too.
and you have to run around and shoot them.
Oh, you
There's
do?
there are a few of the enemies. Few of the enemies have weak spots,
Oh,
which you have to target.
see, I haven't gotten to this part.
I went through and read the
So-
encyclopedia.
If you go through, if you watch the after show, which will probably be earlier than normal,
Hey.
you get to see me suck at Sanctum.
You get to see me suck just a little less.
All right,
Yeah.
30-minute show.
30-minute show, guys. That's all right. Well, if you guys want the show to go on longer, send us your ideas.
Yeah,
What's we
games
got
to play.
games to play. Send Chris some Twitter stuff. He's
Yeah.
twitter.com/ChrisTheProf.
Philip's got stuff too.
That's right. I have tweeted. Does it make me a twit?
Come on, are we gonna like say this every
Because
time?
I've tweeted. No, we don't do it every time.
Just about.
Just about. See, that's just about.
Okay, just like Philip was saying, send us some emails, some stuff. Chris at ocdcast.com. Like he said, I'm twitter.com/ChrisTheProf. He's twitter.com/Philip_RD. And you can find this and all sorts of other information at ocdcast.com. This music
Not that org.
that you're hearing, no org.
No orgs.
It's the song L3 by Skyhawk. We want to thank him for letting us use it. It's on his album Function. Go get it now. So, enjoy the short episode, folks. I have a feeling it won't be this way next time. Remember, no show for 2 weeks.
No show for 2 weeks. We'll have a lot of stuff.
We'll have a lot of stuff to talk about
Just be built
afterwards. Especially because between then, we will have Diablo 3.
Yep.
At some point between those 2 weeks, you should get Diablo 3.
I have to think about it.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Chris.
I'm Philip.
And we will see you guys next week. There we go. That's the right button.
There we go. It's like, oh, we should have left them with the trees.
Alrighty.